Right, do you want this? You want setups?
Yes, please.
Hi everyone, it's been a while. Do you want the aero first?
Yes, please.
Okay, 9 on the front, 11 on the rear.
Typical Monaco style setup. Yep.
Yeah. Transmission 5550.
The rain is getting lighter now, but it's going to take a while for the track to dry out.
Yep.
Camber maximum, toe minimum.
So maximum to the right, minimum to the left.
Yeah.
Yep.
Suspensions 2-3.
Yep.
Roll bar 410.
Yep.
Ride height 2-3.
Yep.
Your brakes are your brakes.
Yep.
And tyres 23 on the front.
Yeah.
And 19.5 on the rears.
Basically minimum on the rear.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, alright, I'm gonna save
It's
that.
the tractions, but you won't know because it's wet, so it doesn't bloody matter.
Singapore. So I'm gradually saving all the setups, so I actually never have to ask you again, hopefully, unless we come to another new track.
Tune in next week.
Yeah, it is like
I just realised this is the worst pit lane in F1. Like, in terms of it just being really tight. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
I don't know, I mean, Azerbaijan's not nice. Have you just spun?
I've spun but not broken my front wing.
That's a good effort.
Whoa, my throttle's not calibrated properly.
Well, that's not good.
No. Controls.
I can definitely hear you on the stream, mainly because I can hear your gear shifts.
Well, it's the shouty Thrustmaster.
I'm a Thrustmaster person. You can hear it.
Easy to start with.
I know. Yeah, there we go. Control scheme sorted. That's better. I literally, as soon as I touched the throttle, it was like, haha, no! It just went round immediately.
Oh, this is going to be a useless session, but I guess I ought to try and get a few laps in to learn the circuit.
You want to get into the rhythm, because if you don't, when was the last time you played F1?
When do you think?
Yeah, last time we did a race.
Exactly. Oh,
So
God.
so that's what I'm thinking. Just get into a rhythm of playing F1 again.
I don't know how you get into a rhythm in the wet, but yeah.
Well, oh god, I nearly hit the wall. Channel your inner Ayrton, or if not, channel your Philip Alio.
I'd rather channel my inner Jensen Button, thank you.
I mean, Jensen was a dry to wet, wet to dry driver. He was good in the wet, but he was a dry to wet, wet to dry driver.
He was a changing conditions driver.
He was the king of interchangeables, which is why he was very good at getting in out of bed. I've just made that joke up. I'm quite proud of that. I'm not saying it was any good. I'm just saying I'm proud of it.
He's proud that he was left with the brain power.
Oh, Alex, what are you doing, matey? You've spun at turn 1. We've got a double-figured grid, Jordan. And we could have 12 people next week.
Do we have a double figure
Yeah,
grid?
we got 10. Yeah, we got 10, yeah. Team Coal Power. That's a name.
Do you reckon that's his team name?
Team Coal Power FTM. Joshington's now just set fastest lap. Joshington's just set fastest lap. Oh, no, never mind. Hi, Carl. It's been a while. He's due a race win, isn't he? So he'll probably be around here.
Mate, I want a race win at some point.
Alex has spun again. Ooh.
But the setup feels quite nice.
Yeah,
And-
it's not bad.
And no one can go back in my stream to find it.
No, that's true. Then we end up doing Singapore at round 10. Oh no!
Oh, what was round 10? Austria.
Is it?
Austria's, yeah, Austria's round 10, because it was originally Abu Dhabi, wasn't it?
Oh god, that
And
would have
then,
been...
then we changed.
We
Then we
said
got
no.
it changed. Yeah. We said we said he could keep Monaco, but he had to ditch Abu Dhabi. Which I think is the right call, to keep Brazil, because they were on about putting Brazil out, which I think would have been a mistake, because I had a good race with him car at Brazil. That track is on F1 seems to be quite good for racing. God. Pretend you're Colin McRae and just drift the thing.
You are... not Colin McRae. You are Magic Steve.
I mean, I kid you not. I'm not gonna lie, I've got full traction control on, and the thing still drifts out of corners.
Well, you know, you want a simulated realism. Don't come to F1.
I don't know, it's pretty good.
No, to be fair, I mean, I've heard actually that, you know, a couple of drivers saying it's actually pretty decent.
Other than the wet physics, yeah.
Yeah.
That it's the one thing that annoys me, that how they keep getting it wrong. Like,
Is it that they're getting it wrong, or is it because they can't do it because of everything else that's going on in the actual game?
well, there's no reason they couldn't get it to work properly. I mean,
No.
sure-
God, no.
Because surely a car on wet tyres would have a slightly different code to a car on dry tyres, for example.
Yeah, but that's why Dirt Rally's tarmac physics aren't that great.
Well, actually, the Spain physics aren't great. Germany is perfect.
That's what I mean.
Germany is absolutely spot on. But Spain's a really weird one, because they've tried to simulate a different tarmac, and it's just not quite worked. But it's not undrivable, so... Because we're using Spain in the next Boy Transport Rally Series. We're going around there, I believe, in F2 kit cars. So that's going to be fun.
I'd love to sit there, Jordan, and tell you for the last few minutes I've been driving around with a perfectly not damaged front wing, but unfortunately, it's not pitable because I have damaged it and I cannot do the final sector at all properly. But you know, I'd be way ahead of Carl had it not been for that.
I'm just not fast in the wet on this game.
You finished second at Zandvoort.
Yeah, but I wasn't exactly quick. I finished second, but I wasn't quick at Zandvoort, let's face it.
He now goes P4.
Yeah, but I'm still a decent chunk off you and Carl. Like, compared to where I want to be, I'm not very quick. Let's say that.
Yeah, but everyone wants to be P1.
But I want it more. It's annoying, the amount of podiums I've had, I just want to win now. fucking hell. Do you reckon it's time for inters yet?
Well, Maz Swarm's gone 4th on a set of inters.
That's what I'm thinking. Although I have just gone purple on a sector 1 set of wets. But
I think it's very crossover type weather.
Coming up hairpins with the opposite lock on. I'm trying to see who that is behind me, because someone's behind me. I think it's Alex.
It's a Mercedes.
It is a Mercedes, yeah.
So it must be Alex.
I don't know what he's on, tyre-wise.
He's on hards.
Yeah, he's going...
Actually, I can actually check for you, actually. Alex is on inters.
Yeah, he's catching me. I think it's time for inters, you know.
I thought it was time for inters a lap ago, but I just wanted to set a nice clean lap.
Because the front end of my car is now no longer turning in. That is how I know. It is time for a set of inters.
That's how you know it's a set of inters, is this, that it's the wet tyres aren't working.
Oh, it's really awkward that the board, the pit limiter board is... Hello.
Certain... Oh dear!
That was Jack crashing.
No, I've had a moment. I'm alive. I've broken the other part of my front wing, but I'm alive. I got very excited for a brief moment.
That was Jack then, who's returning to the garage to go and change his overalls.
No, I am now going to change my front wing and my overalls and the car seat. Literally, Mad Ginge caught that. Mad Ginge was behind me when that happened, and he must have looked at it and gone, hang on a minute.
In fact, scrap the seat, just get him a new tub. He's filled the thing up. When I'm ready, Jeff. I'm never ready, but go on.
So Matty's just gone a 59 on his inters. How many sweats has he done to get that lap time? We're not even halfway through the session yet.
Are we not?
No, it's 16 minutes and 30 seconds.
Blimey. It feels like I've done a lot of time.
It's saying the intermediates are 4 seconds faster than the wet.
Well, that puts me on. If my best time is my best time, which I don't think it is, not really. I think I can go quicker than that. I'm on a par with Matty, which is good for team standings. It is good news.
Did you forget what our team name is?
No.
There goes Alex on a 57 from Alex. To be brutally honest with you, Jordan, I don't think this is actually too far away from dries. Jeff said it was 10 minutes, about 3 minutes ago, till it's time for slicks. So I might just do 1 or 2 laps on the inters and then just watch.
Weather report.
Current forecast is 5 or 10 more minutes of rain before it dries up. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
Oh, I've got over them.
Yeah, my Jeff has just said 5 to 10 minutes of rain.
Alex has crashed again.
He's quick, but he makes mistakes, doesn't he?
He's young.
He's young.
He's young. He's allowed. That's what young drivers do. They drive very quickly and crash. Mind you, we're young and we still crash. So
Me, not so much. I have crashed,
Shut
but not as much.
Are you trying to fire shots?
Not at you, just things in general. To be honest, I tend to be slower than everyone, but I tend to finish.
Yeah.
I think it's a fair statement.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, you've been disqualified twice in the F1 League.
Yeah, and that wasn't even my own fault.
No. Which is quite funny, because I find it quite bizarre that had it not been for that, you'd actually have less retirements than me at 0. So I'm at 1.
Yeah.
Thanks to Monza.
Although technically they didn't go down as retirement, so I still took points away.
What about the one where you were disqualified at Vietnam? That was at the start.
Yeah, I still took points.
Did you?
Yeah, we discussed it, and because the game put me in reverse, I got last place for it. Even though had I actually been in the race, I think I'd have been fighting for the win around Vietnam, actually. Because everyone didn't really have a good race.
Mikey has gone out on wet tyres.
Has he not seen the weather report?
I don't. He's also hit the wall down the main straight. And now he's in my way. I think he tried to turn in on me there as well. Not turning in on me as in take me out, I think he's just sort of like not seen me go for the corner. I don't think he's broken a front wing or anything.
Jack, I set a purple sector 2.
Yeah, but you're going to lose it all in sector 3.
You say that, but sector 3 tends to be my stronger part.
Yeah, but you're on the wets.
No, I'm not.
Are you not?
No.
I didn't know. Now you see, that's how you get out of the way of someone. Nice one, Matt. Hold on to your hats, boys. This is going to be a quick one.
How the hell have you gone that fast?
And that was with Mikey holding me up.
I've got an idea on my wheel settings as well. I need to check something.
Jordan wins the Grand Prix thanks to this minor change.
Yeah, well, I just had a bit of a thought.
Drive faster, or?
No. I'm going to come in and grab a new set of hinders now and have a look at my settings.
Now front wing. It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage.
Now, I've just had a thought whether I've got the understeering enhancement on. If I turn that... I wonder if I turn that off, whether I can actually get a better feel.
Anderson Bridge. And I was 5/10 up.
So any minor wing damage, you feel it around here, don't you?
Hmm. Yeah, I just nosed it at Anderson because I was putting the foot down, getting too confident. And then Singapore's barriers put me back in my place. To be fair, that was going to be my last flying lap as well.
I have... oh, can I? Yes, I can. That's good.
So, Matty's gone for the median tyre.
I'm going to turn that off. I wonder if this helps, because I know this has helped me in terms of other games. Namely ACC. ACC? AC. And ACC. What's Matty gone out?
He's on the mediums.
Is he?
And I think he's right. I think it. I was when I was going round, I just thought like this is crossover weather. I think.
Well, if Matty's going out on a set of mediums, I'm going to go out on a set of hards and just see what the fuck happens.
And I'm going on the softs.
Actually, no, I'm going to do mediums.
The Delta is saying that the soft tyre is 9 seconds slower.
Well, it is warning me that is not the suitable tyre.
But I'm looking at Matty's screen, and I think it's dry. I think it's drier than...
How much
It's
time have we
really
got?
dry. Down the back straight, it's really dry. If you go through... I'm watching Joshington, turn 1, it's wet. A little bit of spray on Mad Ginger's intermediates. Ooh, Cole Power's hit the wall. Maz Swarm, bit of Mikey's crashed. Where's he crashed? Oh no, it's all gone wrong. Mikey's this is like Mahiva Raguna. What's Matty doing? How's Matty getting on? It looks like he's tiptoeing. Jordan, are you out?
I am.
I need to go. I'll be back in a sec.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think it's quite time for him yet, but it won't be long.
Right, Ragunafin, what are we thinking?
It's not. I don't know. It's.
A lap too early, crossover?
I think it's nearly there. To be honest, it's not raining. There's no real standing water. It's just greasy.
I'm going out on softs.
It's
The
just
Delta's just said that the medium is now 1/10 behind the inters.
It's just a
I'm
bit
going out.
greasy. But yeah, I think once the tyres are warm, I think you're good to rock, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. I think it'll be dry next lap.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, the grip has been better coming towards the end of this lap, and they just
DRS
enabled
is
DRS.
enabled. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, go careful through the last sector though, it doesn't like the change of direction very much.
Whoa, I've hit the wall.
Oh, I've gone round at turn 1 and biffed my wing.
Be careful with the front wing. You've taken some
Yeah,
damage.
it's very, very greasy at turn 1.
Yeah, I've broken part of my front wing as well.
I don't actually know. I think I've got enough time to go in, swap to some softs and go again.
You should do, because I had 9 minutes when I came out of the pits.
So the grip is definitely getting better. Oh, biffed the wing again. With every metre that I'm doing.
Yeah, every corner. And there's the understeer. Hank's front wing that's broken. Mikey's just banged himself into P2. That's on a set of mediums. That's slower than my inters time though.
Well, I've got a broken front wing and I've just set the fastest second sector. So the worst part about the dry tyres is making sure you don't hook it on the curb like you would normally do in a dry race.
Tyre wear is looking atrocious.
Nah, that's normal, that is.
That's what I mean. It's purple by a country mile.
Oh, evening, Dale. How are you? Jack's currently concentrating.
I'm concentrating with a broken front wing and I'm doing quite well. Oh, no! Broken the other part of the front wing.
I tell you what, you're not going to get enough time to come back in and do another lap there. You've only got just 3.5 minutes. I think I might I'm going to squeeze one lap out of this.
.45 with a broken front wing, I'll take that. I'm behind Joshington, who's
still on inters.
On the intermediates.
He's saving tyres for the race, isn't he?
But how soft are his compounds?
he's doing a one Pablo Montoya.
I'm going to demonstrate to myself what the difference between braking on the intermediates on a dry track and a soft tyre is. Whoa, that was late. I still cleared it. Josh, you're on the wrong tyre. There seems to be a bit of chaos going off in the group chat as well. Alex and Carl have got 2 5-second 5-place penalties.
What for?
So, I don't know, so there might be a reset. Right, everyone's getting shuffled around now. Mad Ginger's just gone P2. Team Coal Power, 3rd. Alex has gone quicker, but that doesn't surprise me. 2 seconds. That's a very good margin, actually. What setup is he running? He must be. Well, or is he running?
Oh, I'm behind Joshington coming to Sector 3 and I don't trust him.
I'd back right off.
No, Oh, get out of the way, man, you're on the wrong tyre. Right, that's it. I've done you.
Do 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 do.
No, that's way too fucking late. Dumb bastard.
Mind that front wing. It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage.
I hate city tracks on F1.
No, Jordan. No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Stop whinging. Just get on with it.
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
45.8. Should have been a lot quicker than that.
Matty's done a 39.5.
Fair play. What tire is he on?
Softs.
Softs, yeah. I've got a lot more time than that 145 there. I've got a lot more time to be had.
I do, but I don't think I've got a 39. What setup is he running?
Well, possibly.
Or
is he using a load of overtake?
No, not even that. Is it because he's got the best of the track?
It could be.
Yeah, Alex. Who else has got it? Mikey and 3 other drivers have got 5 place penalties. That's half the grid.
Oh, have they been crossing the pit exit line?
No, because that didn't give me a penalty when I did it.
No, if you do it more than once. Because
no, I think
I've crossed it once.
Alex and Carl have got it because they hit one another. So I don't know. Waiting on line of Greasby. There we go. World's slowest man. Alright, what do you reckon, George? If Matty's doing 139s...
back into the lobby. Back into the lobby. It doesn't change the weather, does it?
No.
Shouldn't do. Alright, I am back in to the lobby. Yeah, I don't know, it's interesting. I know what strategy I'm going for, but...
I don't know. It's Alex I'm worried about. Because I really don't want to be behind him at the start.
I don't want to be in front of him either.
I'd rather be in front of him because he'll break his front wing.
Yeah. We'll see. Wouldn't it be funny though if all those people who had 5 place penalties, right? They didn't clear them.
I just said I believe there was a reset or something. I just realised I've got to make sure that the setup's on.
Yes. Luckily I've saved it, so you know, it's good on me.
rather than you just scrambling to try and sort it out.
Yeah.
Jack, what's the numbers?
Oh, someone's already pressed the go to track button.
I know. Right, me and you've readied up, it's just Matty.
I know that. Good luck for the race and qualifying. I'm pretty certain qualifying comes before the race, doesn't it?
Not in our league.
You race, then decide who gets pole position.
Yeah, that's a space. I'll tell you what, I'd have won this championship by now. If it was based on pole positions.
Oh yeah. Because I think we still have the 100% record of fastest laps.
I don't think I've had a race. I'm trying to think of if I've not been on pole this season. And I was on pole at Canada by a mile. I was on pole at Silverstone before I crashed. Over the distance of
Didn't Kale Pat take pole at Azerbaijan?
Yeah, Kale Pat did at Azerbaijan, that's right.
You took pole at Zandvoort, didn't you?
Yeah, got pole at Zan. We're missing a race.
I'm thinking.
A race so boring.
I'm thinking.
Nobody remembers.
Actually, I don't need to think. I've got the bloody spreadsheet here. Hang on. Right, there she is. So you got pole at Canada, pole at Britain, Italy.
Yeah, got pole at Italy.
Pole at Italy. Kalepat took Azerbaijan. You took Netherlands.
Oh, okay.
But it's quite funny because you've taken fastest lap at Canada, Britain, Azerbaijan, Netherlands. I took it Italy when you retired. The even funnier thing is I finished 4th in that race. That was the first race that I didn't finish on the podium.
Is that the only one?
No, Azerbaijan, because I had that mare with Jeff putting on the wrong tyre.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, I remember that. To be fair, I laugh at my own misfit. I mean, I look back at Monza with embarrassment more than anything.
Right,
set up.
Before
load.
I look. Oh, bollocks! I've just.
Press.
Fuck's sake, that's me.
What have you done?
I've gone to change the thing and pressed the wrong button. So I've just got a normal bloody setup and I'm on softs. No.
I think it should link the setup though, shouldn't it? There shouldn't be any changes.
I hope not. I was just trying to look to. I was just looking to see if the weather was different.
No.
And I've completely pressed the wrong button.
You're a melon.
I know I am. Oh well.
Oh god. Oh, I got that wrong.
Sake.
What'd you do?
Just outbrake myself and run into the wall. Red front wing.
Last, are you? You're going to start last, aren't you?
Oh yes, free tyre.
You do, yeah. It's fortunate.
Silver lining. Yeah, I could hear your gear shift, and I'm like, come on, and I fucking just completely missed my braking point. Absolutely, completely missed it. Absolute melon.
The alphas are on the mediums.
So will I. But I've got a lot of ground to make, which is not going to be easy around here.
You have to try and tip-tap your way through the AI as well.
Oh, that's not ideal. To be honest, when I look at the calendar, if there was one circuit I was going to fail at, it was this one.
If it makes you feel any better, I pressed it half a second after Maz Swarm did, so I'd have given you an extra half second for session start on your strategy.
Right, edit.
I just hope Carl survives this race, considering how many DNFs he's had. Too much wheel spin off the line. Oh, I forgot Carl had the penalties have come into effect, so Matty's starting second.
Yeah, I was going to say, because Maz Swarm is starting behind me.
Team Coal Power was oh right, okay. I keep forgetting about that. It disqualifies you, but then it just sets you to the grid.
I'll tell you, the nice thing here is because of the penalties, Mikey is now only 2 cars ahead of me. I've got 2 cars in between us. Yeah. I've basically got 2 AIs ahead of me in Saint Tricky and KO Pat. Alex needs to get rid of these AIs.
Mm.
It has to happen.
No rain expected for the time being.
Apparently there's no rain expected, Jack.
I know. Why is there a Red Bull in 4th when it should be a Williams in 4th? Actually, no, it's not even. Sorry, no, I can't count. Forget it. Why is Carl running in 3rd place? Does he not realise that his penalty has dropped him to 5th?
You can overtake people on the formation lap.
You can, but it's annoying.
Yeah.
It's just for people who are weapons. My worry is because Matty's on controller and he's very good at starts, he'll get me.
I think you'll get him back though. What I don't understand is why is Joshington and Maz Swarm stayed on the soft compound of tyre when they had free choice? Or did they? No, they wouldn't have had free choice, would they?
No, because
no,
they
did.
started inside the top 10.
No, they would have.
No, because there's 2 AI.
Yeah, but I got a feeling they were slower than the AI.
No, they were in front of the AI.
Really?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, because even if you get a penalty, you still have to start on that same tyre.
Yeah, I know that, but I thought they'd qualified behind them.
No, I saw that they qualified in front.
Who knows?
Oh God! If there was anyone else on the front row with me, I wouldn't be. I'd still be worried.
Mikey's in 9th. I'm in 11th. Oh, this has got interesting for the teams.
Hmm. Jump the start.
You haven't.
Yep.
Someone's been sent to the other realm.
Mad Ginge. I thought the lights went and just jumped.
Joshington and Maz Swarm got like a mental start.
I'll put on lap 3, I think.
Right, we've ditched Kale Pat Bot. We've ditched Kale Bot. Oh, you really? You just had to rejoin then, didn't you?
Was it Alex?
No, Joshington. Sector 3, he's rejoined alongside me.
Hmm.
No contact or anything, but
That's good.
not ideal when I'm trying to chase down Mikey. Oh, and he's just tagged Mikey in the back end and passed him. Jesus Christ, that AI is crazy.
How far behind are you, Jord?
If you think you can get past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do.
That was a bit of a scary move. Right, up to P7.
You've got a lot of spare energy. Use your overtake button.
As I say, Jord, my softs don't feel too good already. In fact, they're terrible.
Okay.
I've got 27% wear already.
Well, on my screen, they were only due to do 5 laps.
Where they are.
Yeah. Why are you trying to send it down the inside there, you moron? You've got a broken front wing. That is never going to work.
Jordan, how far behind are you?
Oh, if I got that right, it'd be a bit better. 6 off of Mass Swarm at the moment.
And off me, if it tells you.
Doesn't tell me.
Balls. So you're 25, thanks. I'll do. Okay. It's a drive-through, isn't it, just for a jump start?
I believe so.
Ah, this is gonna be. I'm gonna crawl behind the battling trio. Urgh. That's annoying.
Alex is in the pits as well.
Make that a duo.
At the moment, the car behind us is lapping faster than us by around 1 second per lap. Our gap to the car in front is 4.1 seconds.
It's really weird. Mikey's going through that phase again where he's bloody quicker than me. But again, I don't know if he's using energy in that. Because he was behind Joshington.
Oh, Mad Swarm's got a dodgy internet.
What happened to Matty?
He's in the lead.
Yeah, he just left the session.
What? Internet, I wonder. Oh, I've just had to dive one swarm. Has he just left the session, yeah?
Yeah. So he's going to have a bot driving around right now.
Yeah, if he can get... oh, you gotta hope he can get back in. if Alex might do a two-stopper. Because these, I'll be honest with you, these stops are terrible. Oh, how much do you want to park it on the apex?
You want to know something, Jack? I don't think it's saved the setup.
Oh no.
Because the front's not biting. I'm losing time on entry. And a lot of it is just not... The front end's just not getting in, and yeah, I've got no front end. For God's sake, I hate it when we reset.
Lost the position. Try to keep focus.
Front's not gripping, nothing's going right here.
I drove around the outside of the pit entry to get actually past Coal Power. Literally went round the outside of him. And went over the pit lane entrance, so I don't know whether it's going to give me a penalty or anything for it, but...
Yeah, I've just got no front end at the moment. Which is not good.
Oh, that's a bad place to come out. Carl's all over the back of Mad Ginge. And now I'm stuck in his train. The problem is, if Matty rejoined, I'm going to have lost all the time I could have potentially got then.
Yeah.
Behind those two. Because I'd have cleared these two that I'm stuck behind now. Got past Carl. Oh wow. Oh, that's the best overtake I've ever done! Match Ginge has tried to do something stupid. I don't know what he was doing. It's all gone horribly wrong. I went round the outside at the left, right, left for the Anderson Bridge and squeezed through. And then Mad Ginge has tried to dive me back up the inside. He's just hit the side of me. There's nowhere me for to go.
Oh my god, the understeer on this thing is horrific. Yeah, it's got my front downforce as 5.
Oh no.
This is the problem when we reset and you have 30 seconds to get everything sorted.
Well, I mean, if you hadn't pressed the wrong button, it wouldn't have caused the problem.
No, but at the same time, it's not enough time. Because I've now lost. Mikey's just gone because I've not got the setup. It's stupid. It should save the setup.
How far ahead is Matty?
10 seconds and slowing.
0.5 seconds.
Will I clear his AI when it pits? It's going to be
Yeah, you
really.
will.
It's going to be. It's going to be tight. I have just set purple.
Oh, this thing's just undrivable now.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
Whereas I would double pit, but I don't think I'll get out ahead of like Carl and Ginge. If I was to
Carl
do
is
that.
10 seconds behind me. And I'm 10 seconds behind you. Now, I don't know if Carl's pitted or not. But I know he's... No, in fact, he's just pitted. Or he's battling with Maz Swarm anyway. One of
What's how about Colt?
He's pitted with me. I went...
Yeah, I'm not going to clear him with a double stop.
No.
So I think I'm just going to have to... I've only got a couple more laps. I'm going in and I'm changing the front wing to 9. See if I can salvage something.
The tyres... I was really struggling after 3 laps, to be honest. Matty still being caught?
Yeah, 6 seconds now.
Oh, you know what? I was really looking forward to seeing if I could have caught him. Does it say AR? Well, actually, I'll tell you what. We'll know, won't we, when we get close to him?
Well, the fact we're catching him at a rate of knots kind of shows.
Hmm.
Oh, I think that's a bit early, Mike.
I think that's very early for softs.
Expect the grip levels to start falling away soon.
Even if the track has rubber, then that's very, very early.
And he's also got a 5-second penalty to go with as well.
Hmm. Jordan, you're going to have to defend for your life. Because he's still going to come out behind Captain Coalpower. And he's been overtaken by Carl as well. Every time I look at it, I keep thinking it's cow power. Team cow power. Oh dear, George, what was that line?
That's a line of a man who's got no front end. I'll let you go after the
DRS,
hairpin.
Yeah. That's fine, mate.
I've just got no front end. I'll go left.
To your right, yeah. That's one, mate.
Well, at the moment I am actually pulling time on coal power and that, so
Alright, Matty has an X next to his name. If he disputes it, unfortunately, we've got him. I will save this, unfortunately, my friend. Because no one felt sorry for me when I retired at Monza, apart from myself. Whoa, what the frig?
oh, the AI seem a bit aggressive round here.
A bit? I thought that was Matty driving. Got him.
How many seconds do you reckon I need for a pit stop?
25.
Oh, I've got 22, 23 now on Maz Swarm behind, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
I'm gonna
They're
extend a
having
lap.
They're having some form of dilemma back there. I don't know what's going on. And Carl has retired.
I may see if I can extend a lap. See if I can get that up.
You're 21 at the minute.
22.
I'm 21 on my screen, but hey, I don't know. it took me 21 seconds to go all the way down the pit lane in my drive-through. So with an added pit stop, you'd say 25 at best. But what I will say is, Maz Swarm's internet is not fantastic.
Yeah, I know.
And Coal Power is very aggressive with his defending. Nothing illegal, but very squeezy, touchy bum feely.
Yeah, I'm gonna extend it a lap. Because that way at least I can try and hammer the softs a little bit.
You can. Swarm, Mikey and Coal Power are all together. And they're working quite well, the racing points, actually, because they're sort of squeezing up on one another to stop anyone trying to get past. You're now 23, 24. Let's see where Matty comes out. The AI will do a perfect pit stop. Still pits.
Just behind.
Just been over, yeah. This has got to be the lap, mate.
Well, I've got 25.3 in the bag. I've also got a bit of energy to use. Oh shit, Mikey's now up ahead of him. That's going to make things difficult.
But he's on free lap old softs. You've got to get in front of the racing points.
He's ripping time at me like a fucking idiot.
It's a good job you're coming in this lap. If Mikey sets fastest lap, I'm jumping on the softs.
I needed Mikey to stay behind him.
No, wait for the tyre drop off. It's going to be close, mate.
I'm going to be behind him, but
5-second penalty still there.
That's the
so
thing.
He didn't serve it.
Well, I wonder whether he had one, and he sped in the pit lane. Because you can't serve
really
two.
Awkward, yeah.
You can't serve two. There goes Mikey. You can't serve two penalties in the same pit.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Oh yeah, you can't drive into the side of me.
Did you do it?
Oh yeah, what a dive bomb. Yeah, mate, seriously, I'm not having that. I don't give a shit who you are.
The car behind has some front wing damage.
What happened?
Should be able to pull a gap.
Coal power.
Cow power.
He's tried to squeeze me into the wall on the straight.
Safety car. No overtaking. Reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive as we form.
That is the best ever time to get a safety car. I'm literally at the pit lane. Bolton on a set of softs, boys.
Yeah, what he's done, so coming out of 3, we've come out of there. Not only has he dive bombed me into 3, and there was no way he was going to make the corner properly without hitting me. We've then come down the straight, and he's tried squeezing me towards the wall. So I've slid up the inside of him at the left-hander. A few taps and bumps, but got past him.
Your car's there. Is this it? Because safety car's going to do 3 laps. Is this the finish? Because if Mikey's got a penalty, He's not even going to get a podium.
I think it'll only be
Matty's
2
up to-
laps.
What's going on with Matty? Because he's now 4th.
Well, see, Cole Power then proceeded to swat the back of my car going into the hairpin right. So he's got
Yeah,
broken
but-
front wing.
But what about his teammate? Because his teammate was right with him. Shouldn't he be in front?
Well, you'd think so, unless they both stacked for softs or something.
Well, why would you stack for soft? Because the safety car...
There's static over the radio. Say again.
Alex is now 5th. Mikey's doing his best to weave and intimidate me, even though, you know, the safety car... I imagine the safety car's going to take us to the flag.
No, it won't. It will give us 1 lap wonder at the end.
Do you really think?
Yeah. Normally it's 2 laps.
I thought it was 3. You do 1 lap,
No.
get the safety car round, do a second, and then go on the 3rd.
No, it's normally 2, sometimes 3.
Joshington is now in front of the Racing Point boys, so what's happened there?
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again.
The safety car's...
The safety car's in this lap.
Remember, there is no overtaking until the green flags. Safety car in this lap.
I can't go any quicker. Like, literally, I cannot go any quicker. Do not hit the back of me, Mike, because I'll crash. I cannot go any quicker. What's he do? Why does he go right behind? Why does he insist on going there? Sod off. Because you'll just hit the your front wing on me. I won't be able to do anything. I've backed him up as much as I can, Gerald.
That's right.
I still can't go yet.
Technically my softs have only done 1 lap.
Dropped him.
Green flag. Green flag. We're racing again.
Oh, and I've got a front end that turns in. Bonus. It's still not going to be right because the rear wing's not right, but...
DRS won't activate though till the final lap. Actually, it won't, will it?
It won't at all. And I'm not entirely convinced I can get up to the back of him.
Burn some of this energy.
Just wait for his tyres. Got time.
We have 2 laps of fuel.
Bully him into a mistake.
Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake. Use overtake.
Oh, Mikey's made a small mistake.
This is your final lap. Final lap of the race.
Gotta get him, Gerald.
Well, I just lost a load of time through turn 2 because the car's understeering again.
Can't rely on that 5-second penalty just in case.
Oh, stop and turn. I'm not going to get him. The setup ain't there.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, for God's sake, this game is awful.
Oh, stop whinging.
They had one job to remember a bloody setup.
No, Mikey's got a penalty, so let's see what happens. If he's sped in the pit lane, he can't get around that. He's got to have his POV. Alex comes home in 5th. Joshington is 6th. The AI of Stevia is 7th for some bizarre reason. Here comes Joshington. Well done, Sunshine, in the Red Bulls. He did a little practice, he got himself 6th. What's happened to Carl? Oh dear.
I don't know.
He's left the group, which is not a good sign.
Yay, I got driver of the day, boys.
Whee! P1! Da, 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 da.
I'm annoyed. I'm really annoyed. Should have been better.
Woohoo! Oh, congratulations already. P1 for the boys. Look at that fastest lap. Come on. Come on. Who's near me? No one. I bet you Carl's not happy because of what happened to the Racing Point drivers. What I also don't understand is what on earth happened to them in the end.
One was retired.
They were very aggressive. Well, when I say they, I mean Cow Power was.
I'm gonna stop the stream.